No, but I'm excited to finally play this in a way, even though I'm not really playing it.
Telltale Games presents in association with Skybound Entertainment.
For my money, this is the best thing we've gotten out of The Walking Dead.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it's fair to say.
Other than the
Well,
New York City.
because everyone's your friend in New York City.
there he is.
Oh,
Bet you're wondering how I got here.
yes.
Hi,
What the hell
Austin.
is this guy?
What's that?
Oh, Austin's here.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
You said that like Britta's in this?
Why
Why
do you say
why
that?
say that?
You know what they say about reckoning, or does it really matter?
Do one.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many.
Are
Usually
you
it's
guys?
about
Oh,
an
and
hour
I guess
get
you're not
to-
playing
I didn't do it.
RE6. Heden's not here.
No, we are starting Telltale's The Walking Dead.
Do not from me.
Not from me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough.
Oh, I can look around now. Or John can look around now.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
What'd you call me?
So you got an opinion?
You've got an opinion then?
Wouldn't say that. I go in for that innocent till proven guilty thing, even considering who they say you killed.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Not really.
Not really.
Well, too bad. It's my car. You might have the right to remain silent.
I'm gonna
Don't
yap
mean I
at you
gotta
some
be.
more. Ooh.
Regardless,
Oh, yeah.
could be you just married the wrong woman.
Yeah, maybe this wasn't a good one to jump into.
Fuck you.
Oh shit! Sorry, no.
No, he was telling Austin, "Fuck you." He wasn't.
I had a long think about that one.
Yeah, Austin. There's a lot of dialogue options in this, and Noah's our chooser on this playthrough. So
I've never
Nah,
hits
this
the
man,
favorite.
He
Yeah.
was the worst.
Yeah, I'll just let you
He
guys
wouldn't
be.
stop
That's
going
probably
on
better.
about how he didn't do it.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Soft eyes behind a
Okay,
pair of
bye.
folk
That was Austin,
He was
everybody.
wailing back there. Says
Brief
it wasn't
cameo.
him.
What a
Crying
character.
and snotting all over right where you're sitting. Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise.
My God.
So he stops.
Guy, shut up.
Having exhausted all his options, he starts
Is
crying
this guy
out for his mama.
problematic?
Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up
Language.
as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if
Oh
I
my
do say
God.
so. This other time...
No.
Oh no.
Oh.
They're dead. They're alive, but they're dead.
Game over, guys. I just killed everybody already. Now we go to sleep.
So, Noah, outside of Batman, are there any other Telltale games you've played or?
I've only played Batman. Yeah, that's the only one I'm familiar with. I know people liked The Wolf Among Us as well.
Yeah, I never got around to that one. I still need to play that.
Thirsty.
Yeah. I've always wanted to play this one, just never got around to it. My leg. Well, that guy sucked anyway.
Gun out. I need to drag myself out that window.
I know.
No.
Tyler's here and he says, I'm making the decisions so these people are in trouble. That's correct.
Please.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ow.
Don't you hate it when this happens?
This happened to
I have
Robert
to-
last week.
I have to use the W button to walk.
W stands for walk.
The officer's shotgun is over there.
You don't fucking say.
There's a lot of stating the obvious.
Looks empty.
Should probably look for a key for the handcuffs first. Yeah.
That's backseat gaming Noah.
I'm playing the game, technically.
So he's the funniest one to be like mad at you.
Oh, look, a key.
Just let John play the game. God.
Except for when I play the game. Oh, shit.
I don't like this. Zombies scare me.
Some enemies share my dread. Zombie man.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I legitimately thought that was coming from me.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Alright, now you need that shotgun.
What in the hell?
Next time, I'm driving the car.
Get away from me!
Where the hell is that? Oh, there.
Right there.
Where the hell are you?
Oh no.
Where's that shotgun-shaped shotgun?
Don't make me do this!
What? I didn't know you could miss.
No. Get the fuck away!
Well,
Game over.
well,
Alright.
that was quick.
That wasn't my fault.
Well,
that wasn't
the
me,
audience
guys.
won't know that. You are dead.
You are dead.
Officer?
I've played this like 4 or 5 times.
Holy
It's
shit!
never happened.
Get away from me!
Tyler's leaving, but he will be back.
Shit!
Talk to you later then.
Thanks.
Where the hell are you? Don't make me do this!
Oh.
You got him.
Man.
What a day.
Help!
What a horrible
get
nightmare.
someone!
There she is.
There's been a shooting!
What am I looking for? Oh.
No, you only have enough food for 2 people, but there are 4 of you.
How do you eat all the food? Obviously.
Wait, can you repeat the question? Okay.
There's food for 3 people.
Uh-huh.
There are 4 of you in the room.
Okay, well, you kill all the other people and then save some of the food for later. You don't eat it all at once.
Oh.
That's true.
Think, Noah.
Think, Mark.
Think, Noah, think.
Oh god, the dead walk.
No, the walking are dead.
What is this? Some kind of return of the night of the dawn of the
You got it.
day.
Something that's fun about how like cheaply these games have been made is there's like 4 zombie models.
Oh yeah.
It's like Arkham Asylum, 2 thugs.
Yeah.
Well, I do, you know, for
Anybody?
being on the cheaper side, I like that the art style goes for a similar look to the comics. I like the stylized approach.
Yeesh. And from what I remember, that new graphics black option also looks really good, but there is something to be said for this original art style.
I feel like this is kind of what most of their games look like too. They got that cell shaded look.
Anybody home?
This is the blueprint.
Need a little help.
I break the door down.
Now, in some ways, as this is a good
Coming in.
great thing that kind of ruined
Don't shoot,
everything.
okay?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, when you have a hit, you oversaturate the market, like obviously.
Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Yeah, because no, I don't know how much you know about like
These
the fall
people
of
might need
Telltale.
more help than I do.
But
Not too
basically,
much like inside baseball, but yeah.
What killed them was the president at the time's strategy was just to license as many IPs as he could, and
Oh.
like release as many games as possible. If you play a later Telltale game, it's the exact same as this, but just insert property here. I don't think they did an original work from 2012 to when they closed.
God,
Yeah, I mean,
the kid lived here.
Their Batman one very much had a similar
This whole
style to
neighborhood
this.
is deserted.
Jeez.
What the hell?
If we had gotten more Marvel licensed ones, I think a Daredevil one could have been
Cable's
great.
Daredevil, I think Daredevil and Spider-Man make way more sense than fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. That is
was
entirely
weird.
well. That is entirely just these
Furniture
movies are
overturned
the popular thing
everywhere.
right now, so we'll do that
Jesus.
one.
I forgot that even existed.
So did everyone else.
Jessica Jones Telltale series would have been.
Oh,
great.
absolutely, yeah.
I'm just thinking of more like detective characters in the Marvel universe.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out.
I've seen
Anyway,
Shaun of the Dead.
he's not feeling
I know
well
this
enough
is
to
Joe.
drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day.
He was
Thanks
high
so
on
much for
bath
looking after
salts.
Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
I'm sure she's fine.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
What the fuck is
Clementine,
Clementine?
baby. If you can hear this, call the police.
Why does she keep talking about the fruit?
It's 911. love you. We love you. We love you.
Well, I guess it's time to find Clementine. Or not.
Spoiler alert.
Clementine's dead.
Bury
Oh
it.
no. Harriet.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
What is this?
Who are you working for? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I wish who are you
I'm
working
okay.
for was one of
They
them.
tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Well,
Real? What's your name?
where are
What's your
you?
name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
Where are your parents?
Where
Even though
are
I
your
think I already
parents?
know the answer to that.
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
You don't look like a Clementine. Damn water. Oh.
I like to call this episode how many times can we fall down?
Come on, Lee, get us together.
I think that might be
Yeah, probably.
Give me that. Ah,
Oh.
I think she'll make it out of this one.
Yeah, she's fine.
She's okay.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what
Okay.
should we do now?
Look for help.
Before it gets dark?
Yep.
We need to find
No, the
help
other one that
before
says
it
look
gets
for help.
dark.
Yeah, it's not
Man,
safe
fuck
at
you.
night.
I'm sorry.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
you're my daughter now.
We also got the
I'm gonna
first,
adopt you.
instance of the Telltale meme. Clementine will remember that.
Yeah. So, John, I don't know if you have this. Not only have I played this game several times, of course, but each chapter has like the previously on recaps. So there are snippets in very specific lines where I'm like, oh my god, I have seen / heard this
Yes.
a billion times.
It's just baked into your memory.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have that with a lot of things.
I've platinumed, which the platinum is just like beating the game. This franchise twice amongst the various collections.
Man, I ain't
And
never.
I'm working on the
getting home to Mom
definitive
at
one.
this
That's
rate.
why I'm playing this on
This
PC
sucks.
here,
Oh,
so
it's
that I
hot
can
this
keep my
night.
PlayStation playthrough, which I need to get back to.
I don't think these guys have their priorities right.
What's the matter?
Should I
I'm
stay?
gonna have to kill these guys.
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse
You see those
tonight.
monsters
but
over
I
there
don't know
trying
if
to
I
break
should
into that
leave.
car?
What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
They won't.
Damn it!
God damn it!
My mouse
find me,
wouldn't
right?
go.
I won't leave you alone, okay?
Oh, we still said it.
Fine.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
Holy shit.
Hurt you.
Racist? The fuck?
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What? Where is the? What are you implying?
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean.
Gnarly, dude.
Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
Oh shit, Green.
I'm
That
Chet.
sounds familiar.
That's a familiar
You
name.
shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the
Like
way,
Seth
and we'll
Green.
take you and your daughter out of here and down to my
Yeah.
family's farm. It should
Tom
be safer
Green.
there.
I'm not a dad.
Yeah.
Um,
Hi, Hadan.
Her babysitter.
Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Con thinks you're
Let's
her
get going.
babysitter now.
Staying
Okay.
here for too long was a mistake.
God.
Oh,
No, what have
What do you
done?
want to do?
I...
soiled it.
Your monster's coming.
Totally.
Gotta go.
We gotta get out of here, dude.
If there's one thing I wish this game did a little bit better is the zombies. Is you have dialogue like that where they can't say whenever zombies see us, really.
This man that looks nothing like a zombie walks up to them and they're like, oh fuck.
As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
They just driven that car in the first place.
It's fine.
Driving's hard.
Yeah.
Not really.
I don't know how.
Are you driving right now, Hadan?
No,
Sounds like it.
no.
He's actually
Yeah, I don't
flying.
know. I don't know how. I'm just winging it, but it seems to be working out so far. I stole a car.
Grand Theft Auto.
And he ripped tags off of mattresses. He's a bad dude.
Oh my god.
He was a bad dude.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home.
His
My
name
mama's
was
gonna
Corn
be in a
Pop.
snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
I hope
Well,
I hope
that
Corn
just
Pop
happened.
I hope Corn Pop was found and brought to
Thank
justice,
God you're
but
okay.
I doubt it.
I was worried
Hang
you'd
on
be
a
bad
second,
here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy is a lifesaver.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Well,
Glad
there
he could
goes
be
the
a help to
neighborhood.
somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
I'm the pacifier.
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
You
Yeah,
passed the test.
it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen
Ow.
as hell.
Leg falls off.
Ah!
Hurts like hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee.
Let's not
I'm
be
Herschel
lying.
Green.
I mean,
Out
I am
of
the
context.
babysitter.
Out of
How'd this
context, it
happen?
just sounds like you're like trying to winter soldier somebody.
A
or,
car
like,
accident.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you
It's
headed
just your like
before
winter
the
soldier
car
code
accident?
phrases.
It is, yeah.
Car accident. Leave.
No.
Okay.
Nowhere.
Mission report, December 16th.
We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Which one?
A police officer. Shit.
Ask you a question. You said we. That's all. Was just making conversation. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn.
I didn't talk to Herschel fast enough.
There, and we're done here.
Robert, I wish they
I didn't get your name,
made it
darling.
canon in the MCU that the Winter Soldier did 9/11.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after
I
her
agree.
until
That would have been cool.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
Mission report,
I don't know
September
what you saw on
11th.
TV or heard on the radio.
Oh,
but
no.
There's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Hey, you can't say that word. Your son is right.
September?
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious.
Dude, there's that outbreak, dude.
Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Dead people walking.
I got chased by
Say the name.
dead people.
Well, do what you think you should.
Dogs and cats
We got
living
plenty of
together.
chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
I was kidding. We will actually have to shoot you.
I don't love this voice for Herschel, but
I think he sounds fine.
It
It's very
smells
different
like-
from the show.
Yeah, that's the
which one?
Manure.
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 Manure?
I know nothing about Walking Dead. I haven't read the book. I haven't seen the show. I don't know a damn thing.
Well, that is one thing that's interesting about
my mom
these
and
games is these are specifically in the comic book continuity.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh.
Is that Kirkman's longest running book?
Maybe?
How many issues
It's
is
not. It's
Invincible?
one. It's 3 compendiums and Walking Dead's 4, so I'm gonna go not as many. If you count like all the spin-offs, Invincible might be longer, but I don't know how many Walking Dead have.
I don't think it has any.
That is a complicated question that we do not have time to answer.
Hey, get up.
Oh, in the comics?
Itchy.
Well, you slept in
Well,
a barn,
it's because
little lady. Lucky
there's
you don't have
also like
spiders
a
in
lot
your
of
hair.
books and
But I
shit
bet
from
your
other
daddy
authors
scared 'em all
in
away,
that
huh?
continuity.
I'm
Oh.
Isn't there only like
Name
3
sleep.
novels?
I'm Kenny.
No. You're talking about the governor ones, right?
Oh, here's the worst character
We
in
better
fiction.
get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Oh.
I can get him killed if you
That's
want.
my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Who's the worst character in fiction?
Duck.
Duck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
nothing
Duck's the
bothers
worst
him.
character. Yeah.
Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait
Don,
lately.
watch the stream.
No kidding. But frankly, I think
Well,
it's
how?
because he's,
He's
dumb as a
driving.
bag of hammers.
And
Proof.
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
Okay, I'll just watch
Word
Walking
is,
Dead
you were on
and
your way
die.
to Macon.
Well, family's
Yay.
from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
Damn
I'm
it.
trying to get around this
Tag
truck,
along.
but
It's a plan then.
sucks.
Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a
yeah,
very
Duck
pretty
looks like a
name.
young Sheldon.
Thanks.
He does look a young
Yay.
Sheldon.
We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the
Bazinga!
better.
I want to build a fence.
Oh.
Yeah? Well, I need a
I don't
good
think young
foreman.
Sheldon
You can
says
sit on the
Bazinga.
tractor and
I
yell at
could
me
be wrong
whenever I
about
take a
that.
water break.
On a tractor? Cool.
I'm not
Duck
caught
and
up on my
Walton.
young Sheldon lore. I couldn't
think
tell
he-
you.
I think he
I can
acquired
keep an eye on
Bazinga
the little
during
girl
Big
here on the
Bang
porch.
Theory. I could be
We
wrong.
can visit.
It's the power he got later. He wasn't born with it.
Real?
Well,
All right, Noah,
Real?
do you want to talk to Clementine and Katja, or go look in the barn?
Or
Let's
just
go look in
leave.
the barn. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Such pretty hair.
These people
It
are
gets
weird.
lots of tangles.
They work on a farm. They do
Idiot.
chores.
Doing chores.
We found the famous invisible wall within the barn.
Okay, well, don't look in the barn then.
We're in a simulation.
Do you want to talk to Duck?
I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, let's see why you guys hate this kid so bad.
How you doing,
What?
Duck?
Good.
Robert, why was that
drive the
Obama
tractor.
saying we're in a simulation?
I'm the foreman. Lift
And him
with your
saying
back,
that like in a
Sean.
press conference.
We're in a simulation. There's
How
a
you
force
doing,
field
Doc?
around the
Good.
Earth.
I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Oh, I
I'm
forgot
the
he wanted to say
foreman.
something.
Lift with your back, Sean.
How you doing, Duck?
Hey, Lee.
You want me
Need a
to
hand?
answer?
Yeah.
Need a hand?
That'd be great.
Let's be helpful.
If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Oh no, it's the wood cutting mini game.
My dad doesn't
You're not
know
doing
how
a
bad
renegade
it is.
run where you suck completely and everyone hates you.
I saw a guy in
No,
Atlanta.
this is
No.
Noah's
Nah.
first
A
playthrough.
boy. Just shot
Yeah,
him right in
I'm
the
gonna-
face.
I'm gonna be... Yeah. A damn.
Damn.
I don't know.
Oh, shit, damn.
If I ever
Adam.
play Batman,
He just
if I ever
turned
play,
Stop
Bat-
distracting
the
me.
gun right between the kid's
if
eyes.
I ever play Batman again, I'm gonna do the
Trigger.
thing where
You don't see
I
things
always
like
hit the
that.
one where he
It's
doesn't
not
say
like in the
anything.
movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Oh yeah.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Yes.
Which
I had
one?
to shoot one. I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one.
There's 3 dialogue
Maybe.
options and you went yes.
If it were far away.
Well, I
just glad we're
answered to
getting
his
this done,
question.
Dad just wants to keep the family safe and
I'm
thinks
gonna be
letting
honest.
people in is a bigger
the
threat
Batman
than
ones are the only
whatever's out
Telltale
there.
games I've ever played.
How about yours?
Same.
How's your family?
I almost got Guardians, but I heard it
Hey,
So I
hold
had-
on.
whack.
my brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so
Did I
too.
pick the one you wanted?
Maybe it's not too bad there.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of picked quickly because
That's probably all
It
I need
doesn't
cut
give
for
you a
now.
lot of time.
Thanks.
Okay, sorry, Hayden. What were you saying?
I don't know.
Why?
Do you,
As thrilling as
think
this is,
will
I'll leave you
keep
to
him
it.
out?
Not yet.
Alright,
I'm
bye.
planning on back through on a fortification pass.
Sorry
if
about
you
that
will.
too. Oh
We'll
shit.
lock this place up
There he
good.
goes.
What?
And he's gone.
And he's gone.
I didn't mean to yell at him, but I couldn't hear what you were picking.
Hey, this is what happens when we have people yapping over the game.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you want to talk to Kenny or Katja?
Let's talk to Kaja.
Katja?
Kaja.
Hey there,
Kaja
girls.
Gugu. You two look relaxed.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So...
Obviously.
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
What do you do?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I'm used to it.
No, I used to.
Or I used to.
I was
rather.
let go a little while back.
Well, that's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How's the city?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and
He just kept
just
driving.
Passed people over some just
For no particular reason, they
It's
just kept
okay.
driving.
It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
He drove through so many people.
But even then, I can't take away the things we
It was horrible.
went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Who wouldn't?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
That's true. He's
It's
like,
such
okay,
a,
I'll catch you later.
That is such a like older generation thing. I can't drink beer with my friends in the backyard. There's no point in living.
Bro, I just want to drink
You
my
having
truck.
a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Just want to kiss my fish.
Yeah, let's go talk to the other guy. The other fella working on the car.
He seems like an alright dude.
Thank you, Lee.
I'm just gonna stare at him.
Hey there, Kenny.
Longingly.
Need any help?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do
Are
you
you
need
sure?
any help?
What do you
You want me to fuck
I
you?
mean, and taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I don't know. No kids.
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know.
How's your son doing?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping her.
Oh shit.
I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's, but... We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
What's your plan?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a
What if they
commercial
swim?
fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya.
Alright, I'm done talking to you now. Goodbye.
We've ran out of things to talk about. Goodbye.
I'm gonna go climb this tree.
I love Kenny. He's like the ultimate Florida man.
He is just a Florida man. It seems like he's one of the good Florida men, though.
I thought that was a zombie for a second.
What are you doing there? It's Herschel.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty.
I desperately need a parody
sure
of Five for Fighting
How'd
Superman,
you get
but
out
as
of that
Florida
mode?
Man. Can somebody write that?
Which one?
I got a ride.
I was on my way out in.
Oh shit.
Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No family.
No family. I had a beta fish on my desk at the university.
Oh.
I hope someone remembered to feed him. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked. She came to my rescue.
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give
That
you
don't sound right to me.
advice?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't
Okay.
get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. Then at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Oh, fuck.
Go! I'll get my gun.
You've got the common sense to listen to a man lecture you.
I've never understood like how he can hear lying or if that's
Oh, Doug. Oh. Noah.
Which one?
Do that? The guy. The kid.
The duck?
No.
Oh, son of a. Oh, that didn't work.
Punch him again.
I got you.
Sorry, no, you said the kid and we
Well, he said the guy and then the kid. Like, flip flopper.
If it makes you feel better, no, I don't think.
Oh no.
John, don't tell him that. We want him to feel bad.
Well, I mean, he should feel bad. He chose to save Duck.
Yeah.
What's so bad about Duck? He's driving the tractor.
Get the fuck out of here!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I panicked.
I panicked. Remember that next time you panic. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Okay, bye.
Kenny's like, we're all we've got now, Lee. His wife's just sitting right there.
Well, at least we didn't have to stay on the farm for a whole season.
Yay.
Robert, you said that this is in the comics continuity. I don't remember. Is there anything specific that puts it in that over the show?
Mainly just character designs, and I mean,
well,
I think it is canon in both the comics and the show that his son died, but they just don't get into specifics. But also, like, Herschel's, just his personality and him swearing there, like, that's more how he talks in the comic.
And hear the show Herschel saying, "Get the fuck out of here."
No, yeah, TV Herschel is pretty different from the comic one, but I do really love Scott Wilson in that role. I think he was great in that show.
Hey there, you friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
How can you
I'm just
people
eating
not
this
tell
guy.
what's a zombie?
Maybe he's friendly.
God damn it, Duck.
Run!
I'm kind of scared that the kid is gonna
And
die.
we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the
We're
hell is
okay.
your humanity?
We're not dangerous. Just regular folks.
What's dangerous is a bunch of people running outside and drawing their attention to us.
Lee's right. We're just regular folks, but we actually like helping people.
You'll have to excuse her. The hell he or anyone will.
Except for
This is
farmers'
about
sons, we don't
survival.
like helping
Do you
them.
guys not see what's happening?
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there
God
again
damn it.
in a second.
Which
I
one?
bet you
In a
won't.
minute.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
This guy is just the.
She's-
He's
she's-
just.
Ran out there.
She's not wrong.
He's not wrong. That guy is just the dad from Night of the Living Dead.
Not wrong. They took a risk.
Let's go to the
Yes,
cellar.
we did.
And we appreciate it. Now let's settle down.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
No.
He wasn't bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't.
I
We
don't
have
think he
to
was
end
bitten.
this now. Over my dead body.
Let's shoot this kid.
No, I'm
Oh, God.
cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Jesus Christ. Robert, is that you?
It's just a boy.
No.
Lily, I'll handle it.
Reason with him.
Dad, you need to calm down.
Probably should have kicked his
reason
ass
with
though.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten
What
alive.
if it was your girl?
Get it. It's a big deal.
What if this was your
Running
daughter?
the smoky
Never
farm
let
now,
her.
Frankenstein.
She's some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force. Fuck you and her. I'm gonna kill him, Cat.
Oh shit.
Just worry about Duck.
Oh boy.
Lee,
They're gonna fight regardless.
there's someone in there.
Let them fight.
It's just locked. Keys behind the counter. Probably.
Oh no, it's a zombie.
Lee.
I'm just looking out
Lee,
for my daughter.
be
No,
careful.
You're just the guy arguing for killing a kid. He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't. And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then,
Jesus.
when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little
He's just a boy.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle him.
A
This
little
escalated
but a-
quickly.
He's
Be
a
an
little lad.
uncontrollable man-eater. It's not gonna happen. It is. And we're tossing him out now.
No. Stop him.
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here too. You wanna get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me though, because it's me before anyone else in
Damn.
here!
Should've been watching.
Ow!
You should have been watching Clem. What are you doing, Lee?
Get away from her, you son of a
I do like that nothing I was saying was making any difference in that scene except for the very end.
I think you de-escalated it. Oh shit.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Well,
Guys?
They're here.
it's just like that movie.
Poltergeist.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
They're using power tools.
Oh no.
Thank God for whatever.
Oh, they cut the power, man.
We
They're
almost
animals.
died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was.
Dad!
Oh, thank God.
Oh, that's fucked up. What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
I've seen the thing. I know where this
We've
is
been
going.
trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
To the office.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon.
fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
That'd be great.
Damn, that'd be great.
Just call him
Well,
insane.
it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Damn, we're in a tight spot.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Oh my god,
Okay,
Doug.
Carly, you'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a
This is
good
what
shot.
happens after
I'd
Doug.
like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now
After
get him
Doug.
those pills.
After Doug.
I love that we immediately come in and like we're in charge now.
Hey, this group was in dire need of some leadership.
With what we were talking about earlier, to your point about the canon, it's also interesting because I think this is one of the this and I think either 3 or 4 are the only seasons with the canon characters in them.
Yeah, it's not something we go to a lot because John, I've never played that stuff. Is the Michonne DLC, is that like entirely disconnected?
Yes, that's
from
like a
this story.
backstory thing for her. But it is part of this, so we'll play it.
Yeah. Well, and that might be the other one too, where I think the Michonne stuff is very much the comic version and contradicts some of the TV lore.
Show Michonne is not Michonne. Should I give Clementine food?
Yeah.
It's not
Why not?
much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Should I talk to Clementine?
No.
You get food and nothing else.
Nothing.
Do I give them food?
Yeah.
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
That's not gonna help my dad with his heart attack, but okay.
Fine.
We can't let anything happen
Do I
to
give
Ducky.
them food?
I know, hun.
Yeah.
It's not much.
You suck at this.
For the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates
Why?
That's sweet.
I mean, he's
I'm
wooing
providing
Kenny,
for the group.
which is good.
Just need to get back to Fort
Do we,
Lauderdale.
do we talk to them?
We'll do our damnedest.
Yeah, let's talk to them.
Hey, Lee.
While giving Clementine
Really
a side
gave
eye.
that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
How's Duck doing?
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
Her family's dead, let's be honest.
Family's dead, so...
That's awful, Lee.
Yeah, well...
Did you kill them?
She seems to be handling herself all right.
No.
Just a little girl, Ken.
Lee says she spent days on her own. That takes toughness.
But you have no idea what sort of emotional damage is happening to her every second her family is gone.
Your point?
What's the plan, I guess?
What's
I already
the plan?
asked them if they're
Hang
alright.
tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They're gone.
They're gone.
Oh my goodness. Do you think? How?
I just know, alright?
Kat, it's not our business.
I can sense it.
Man, fuck you.
Yeah, are you guys alright?
Are you guys alright?
I
We're
guess
just
I'll
fine,
ask that.
considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
And the guy who voiced
Herschel's
Lee
farm.
also voiced Lucius Fox in the Telltale Batman
We
games.
didn't even try to
awesome.
save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what
we could have killed your boy.
We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Console.
Try to let it go.
I'm also an idiot. I read that as console.
It's up a PS5.
What?
Oh, Noah, you watched Clone Wars, right?
Yeah.
Remember the...
Gotta get some rest, hon.
Fuck, what's that planet called? The
blues
Umbara
are.
arc? With
Yeah.
the Jedi with
No,
the
I'm sorry to
Jedi with the
hear
four
your
arms.
mouth.
That guy's also voiced by Lee. He's that actor.
Oh.
That's the other thing I know him from.
That's awesome.
The Dexter Jester looking Jedi.
The Krell.
Yeah, yeah.
No, this guy is one of those actors that, like, when he pops up in something, like, that's Lee.
Yeah, he was apparently in Ben 10
Oh.
too for a couple episodes. Yeah, it's someone called Tetrax. I don't know who that is. It says he was in 2 episodes.
Let's examine the food box.
I probably know who that is.
Looks like
just
nobody
not
got a
off the
chance to
name.
donate anything before this all went down.
For sure.
Should we give food to Carly or Doug? Oh wait, it won't let me. So I guess, do you want to give the food to
So
Carly?
give food to Carly. Yeah.
Here, I've been finding some stuff.
I don't need food,
Oh,
John.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's true.
You sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks.
She's not a plant, you idiot.
No.
You're a good caretaker.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
Oh my God, Lois. You handle yourself well.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Mocha Dash? Welcome in.
That guy saved you?
That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps or ghouls
Fucking
or whatever the
Doug.
hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that
You
guy,
said that like
Doug,
such
just
an
came to the
asshole.
rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Damn!
Oh, nothing.
He's just a guy!
He doesn't even look like a nerd. What are you talking about? What are you working on?
What are you messing
What are you
around
working
with
for?
there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Smashes it.
Nothing.
All I had to do was turn it on.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in
I've been working on this for 2
I
days.
was gonna say, how long have you been working on this?
No.
I can try to find
She's
some.
not the
These two.
sharpest chainsaw in the
Thanks.
work
I
shed.
wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Yeah, so this is something that's always made me laugh. She's a reporter that I assume deals with some level of technology on a day-to-day basis. And then when you go, oh, it needs batteries, she's like, I wouldn't even know what to look for. What?
Well, and I'm sure Noah's also caught on to the formula that just given the nature of this game. For some fucking reason, Lee is the character made to do everything for these people.
That's
No,
because
so-
we're the main character.
Robert, that gets even funnier in Season 2, because you're playing as Clementine. So,
Oh.
this like 11-year-old girl is making the choices for an entire group of adults.
That's awesome. She learned from Lee.
It's true.
It's true.
Well, and Lee in that game is supports you no matter what choice you make. It's kind of funny.
It's true.
Okay, the way I'm playing him then tracks for the second game. Oh, there's the battery. Confound it, the batteries are dead.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
And here's a third.
Hey, Carly.
How'd you end up here?
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Billions of years ago, the Earth was a molten mass.
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
I don't think she had a chance to do anything because you were yapping with. I was gonna say, did she not put the batteries in
She
there?
put them in backwards.
Oh.
Oh God.
Carly.
I forgot she was this dumb.
Okay, now we turn it on.
As the unknown affliction continues to spread
You
unchecked,
fixed it.
the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket.
How did you do that? You're
like a wizard. He's like the boss. He's like, no, how'd you do that?
You're a goddamn artist.
All right. I need a couple minutes. So.
Healer?
Steve.
Okay.
WABE wishes you and your loved one. God bless you all.
Lee has the most.
I'm not religious.
What do you mean?
Yeah, he was just kind of staring off into space there.
All right. Should we go into the office or talk to Clementine?
All right, fine. We'll talk to the kid. Goddamn.
You have to.
Hi.
You getting any word from Glenn?
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Glenn?
He's doing a good
I
job.
didn't think that he said his name was Glenn, but can I get you anything?
Can I get you anything?
I'm okay.
Oh, I thought you were asking.
Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Still, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't much.
I know, Glenn. I'll see if I can find something else for you.
We should get to know each other, I guess.
So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah.
Nope.
I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Poetry.
Well, sit tight.
The poet laureate.
Okay.
See, Noah, you almost missed that amazing dialogue. Shall we?
That was incredible. Yeah, let's go to the office. Find this guy his pills.
So Noah, because you said earlier that you watched a little bit of the show but dropped off. Where did you drop off about?
Season 6. A little bit before Negan was introduced.
Yeah.
So.
I think the episode where Negan shows up.
I can't think about them in here.
Yeah, I've seen that scene.
Yeah.
And,
That show should be the fucking poster child of why didn't you just adapt the fucking comic?
I don't know.
But Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Oh, he was
really
perfect
good.
casting. Yeah.
I like him generally. I tend to like him in most things I've seen him in.
Are you gonna watch the Maggie and Negan spinoff?
No.
Why?
Because I don't give a shit.
Hey,
Oh no.
that photo. Oh god.
Whoa. Just a picture.
Just a picture of whoever was here.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett.
Aw.
You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter
No.
for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy.
Okay.
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No.
No. I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there.
Despite being a
This little
murder.
girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
Thanks?
Thanks,
Don't worry
question
about
mark.
I
Okay,
can't
Carly.
remember.
That whole
Where's Sam?
That whole exchange felt more like she's telling like us who he is.
Yeah, that was a lot of exposition.
Thanks for the expo.
First aid kit.
Thank you.
Yes. Are there pills in it?
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Wait, luckily? What do you mean? What?
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah, because up to this point, that they're being a little vague on what Lee did, and then it's just
Dad's cane. He'd zip
big
around here
exposition
from
time.
time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you.
This cane has killed so many people.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Imagine him walking around decapitating zombies with that cane.
That'd be cool.
I ought to
His
clear a
kappa
path
was
to open
detated
that door.
from his head.
The gilder pierced his... I guess move
Better
the...
get this door clear, huh?
Yeah.
Can I help?
No.
Sure.
No, you're not strong enough.
Here we go. Watch your
Okay,
fingers
fine.
in the drawers.
How you been doing?
How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
I think I already asked her that.
It's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Let's not talk about that.
Let's not talk about that. Do you play sports?
I play soccer, but I don't really like it.
I'm not crazy about it either. All right, a little further.
A riveting conversation.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, hate you?
I'd hope not. It's just complicated.
I hope not. It's just complicated.
Maybe I shouldn't tell her they're dead.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got in some trouble, but keep that between
I got
us.
into some trouble and I didn't talk to him for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me.
She was here for that exposition, though.
Because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Like, she definitely heard all of that already.
Noah!
Are you okay?
God damn it.
hurt my
What? That
finger.
wasn't me.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
You
find
just
your
heard a
badge.
child. Congratulations.
Good thing there's a first aid kit.
One thing I do appreciate about this game is that Clementine does feel like a kid. She's
Yeah.
written like a kid. And Robert, I think about this every time I play this game. This came out just a year before The Last of Us. There was something in the water in 2012, 2013.
No, I was telling Noah earlier how much I love this game. I remember when The Last of Us was coming out and thinking
Lee?
well, this just looks like a ripoff
What if my
of
parents come home and I'm not
Telltale's
there?
Walking Dead.
Yeah, they'll find us.
They'll track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
But of course, The Last of Us ended up becoming my favorite video game, so it's almost like you can love two things that are kind of similar.
There's a real trend of
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do
adults
something
protecting a child in an apocalyptic world.
Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
But really, both of those were ripping off Cormac McCarthy's The Road.
This is true. Have you seen the movie?
I haven't yet. I want to. It's got Vigo.
It does. The Carpathian.
He's Vigo. Have you heard from Glenn? Wait, why would I ask that?
Not in a little while.
How's your finger?
Wait, why would I ask that?
It's okay.
Obviously, she hasn't heard from Glenn. Everything okay?
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Yeah, I'm awesome.
I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay, catch you later then. Still gotta find those pills.
I don't like how much blood there is.
Yeah, do we want to leave her in this room?
But it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe.
I don't think there's anything in here that could kill her.
What if the blood turns into the magic water from Final Destination?
What if the T-1000
We need
emerges
to
from the
track down
floor?
the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
Then we're fucked.
Mocha, I would assume that's just like a rendering thing.
Wanna head back into
Yeah.
the disco with me?
Okay.
I'm dying here, guys.
Lee,
Yeah?
you're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to
Shit.
eat you?
Yep.
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
Yep.
This guy, I don't know if he's bad. I can't make that choice.
I actually appreciate that some of that is kept a little vague. Like you're told the facts of what happened, but you know, I actually like that we don't flashback to it.
Or on the talkie or whatever.
This is Lee. What's up?
So I'm down at that motor inn, and well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah,
God damn it,
saw a
Glenn.
chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones.
That's Glenn.
on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, alright?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Charlie and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
It's a bit more than a jog.
No.
I don't see how that's a party.
I don't see how that's a party. Yeah, I think we're good to go now, right? Unless we have
Heard or
anything
seen
else to do
anything?
here.
Nothing.
Let me out of here!
Wanna
God.
step outside and have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in
You
front of
look
the
like
store
a
and be
fucking
fine.
nerd.
Oh,
In that your mom's basement kind of way. Hold on.
Not right now.
All right, let me know if you want to.
Okay.
What's that thing on the wall?
What?
On the wall, the board, like
The lid.
Easter egg hunt. I want to go.
No.
That was real enlightening, Robert. Thanks
Hey
for
there.
that.
You're welcome.
You ready to go?
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Does a bear shit in the woods?
No.
Yeah, we gotta go save Invincible.
Get down.
It's Eddie from Iron Maiden.
Yay.
Hey, this isn't Ed Hunter.
Speaking of Iron Maiden, Robert, I listened to most of Power Slave
Did you see
today.
that?
I think that might be a better album than Number of the Beast.
Be ready to shoot.
It's good music.
So
Guys,
Oh god!
I'm glad you
Guys, it's me.
Jesus, Glenn.
Blam!
I'm the new Blue Ranger.
Right, that wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice bushes.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can't.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
I like that
Okay.
Glenn wasn't actually in trouble. He just wants to save this girl.
Yeah, thanks for that, Glenn.
What is this camera?
What's happening?
I don't...
Yeah, where are you? What? Oh, okay.
This is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
That is something I've always appreciated with Walking Dead, is it's one of the few things that realizes, oh, if you shoot a zombie, like 6 more are gonna come to see what that noise was.
Yep.
Yeah. The consequences. Alright, we peeking. What's over there?
Sneaky sneak.
I'm running.
I'm stealthy, like a ninja.
See, John, you can do stealth.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm only really bad at stealth when we're streaming, and I think it's because I'm not paying attention. I don't have
Yeah,
nearly
kind of
that
in-
many problems when I'm playing the Arkham games by myself.
Gotta get.
Let's head back to that. Let's head back to the safe there. Safe there.
Okay.
Well, I don't know about that, but well.
I guess we'll go this way.
Or how about that way?
Oh shit, that's not good. Where did Carly go?
She's just gone.
We're a little naked out here, except for Carly's gun, and we can't use that much.
Noah was just saying that.
We gotta go send her out there.
I don't remember.
I mean, I would guess that Carly has to go over by the truck. Or not that truck, the other.
supposed to get in there, but if I just smash the...
They're gonna hear it. So definitely don't do that. Or,
John!
Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
okay.
I like how he's like, ow!
I'm glad that the game saved you there.
There's a weapon or something you're supposed to grab. I just don't... Oh, wait a minute. It's...
When you peek at the zombies, can you, like, click on them, or...?
I'm not sure I can take them both out myself, even if I had a weapon.
Okay. Wait, can you... No, because that would draw attention. You already talked to Glenn, so...
I'm gonna go back to the Charlie Brown wall.
What about... Alright, no, I guess that's just going forward.
Because I remember a couple things you have to do, I just don't remember the order in which you have to do.
Yeah. Can you talk to either Glenn or Carly here?
You need to find a weapon.
Thanks.
Okay.
We can do something with that car, I bet.
Oh, that's what we need to do. Thank you, Carly.
Oh, here it is.
That's about as far as I got when it came to supply gathering.
I might have an idea for it.
Start a pillow fight.
I mean, that's...
Smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
I'm gonna do something really badass.
Oh, he's gonna muffle his, punch.
No, even better.
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind.
He's gonna do the Obi-Wan yell from a
Oh my
God.
God.
Scare them away. Oh God! Oh!
That was sick.
I don't know if that's how that works, but
Nope.
That's a common trope I've seen in a lot of movies, but I don't know if pillows actually muffle gunshots like that.
apparently Robert's the expert.
Yeah.
This is the part that I really don't understand.
It's sparky thing.
Spark plug.
Cars.
You should hold on to that. Could come in handy.
Adam Arch, that ever-changing Obi-Wan
Yeah.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
How do you use the spark plug on the window? What would that do?
Damn it!
Wait. Let me see the spark plug. The porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
Oh.
What are you, fucking Heisenberg?
You're a goddamn artist.
Well. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, like what?
Somebody fact check that if the porcelain and spark plugs are turned.
That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm just gonna say it does.
These games are
It
definitely
works.
scientifically accurate.
It just works.
It just works. I'm gonna screwdriver him to death. Hey buddy, you're screwed.
Hey.
Got
That
him.
sucked. Tim Allen.
You're a zombie?
I can't kill Tim Allen. He's brought me so many years of laughs.
I'm gonna keep him.
I'm gonna keep him. We're gonna keep him locked in the basement.
Yeah.
I do kind of enjoy bits like this where it's like
That's awesome.
Whoa.
They don't give a shit.
They really don't, Brian.
Hey.
What's really funny too is in this game sometimes when you're in a situation like that.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice-pick-sized hole.
If you
Holy shit.
if you hesitate,
It's cool.
you will still somehow
Now we've
die.
got this.
Are you two done?
Somehow it happens.
2 more.
That should help.
Ruby. I'm just gonna crouch like this for a while.
He's got that Jack Torrance stance.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right
Oh,
behind you.
Clementine.
Runs over.
Give me the back, Carly.
No beer and no TV make Lee something something.
That's what he said when he killed that guy sleeping with his wife.
Oh god. Man.
Rad.
Rad.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
Housekeeping.
In a minute. If you
Housekeeping.
open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
Miss, we're coming in.
Oh god.
Gonna break the door down, miss.
Oh.
You might want to break through that board first.
Thanks.
Thanks, Gillen.
Dylan.
Gawain. The Green Knight.
Stop! Just stop! I'm coming out.
I mean, yeah, live your truth, girl.
You're hurt.
Oh god.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
Ah,
It's
shit.
too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you. I said go away. I'm bit. But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was
Glenn.
bitten. You get sick and you die and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn?
I don't
Glenn,
want
you
that.
fucking-
It's not good. Please. Just leave me. Please go.
Come on. We just wasted our time. Alright, we'll
Okay,
leave.
We'll leave. Just try to take care of yourself for whatever
Sucks.
time you have left.
Oh.
You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just,
Oh,
end
this
this,
is
and
fucked up.
then there's no problem.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
Give it to her.
Give it to her.
What? You can't be serious.
Do it.
No!
Do it.
Do it.
Fine. You're all fucking crazy. I've seen what hell is like, and it's coming back as one of those things.
That's not the line. It's when there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
Thank you so
Fake
much.
fan.
I know how terrible this must be.
We can't watch this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
We
this
can't
is
go
messed
yet.
up.
What? Why not?
Because somebody needs to pick up the gun. Can't leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. This is the path I chose. Goodbye.
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 That sounded way more.
Oh.
Well, that's rough.
Well, you know, she went out with a bang.
Oh. Too soon.
At least she didn't have a boyfriend.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine and
Alright, I'm not gonna save Glenn.
we're okay.
Oh.
Got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
Adam Archer already answered this, but just Mocha Dash asks, "What's that movie where the father tries to kill his wife and kid with an axe and ends up freezing to death outside?" It's The Shining.
The Shining?
Don't you mean The Shining?
Do you want to get sued?
No.
Lad, you got The Shining.
Yeah, that scene was hard because I knew what was coming. I was like, alright, I'm probably gonna have to make that decision.
No, it just makes me laugh every time Glenn's like, I wanted to help her, but she just kept saying, "You're bitten," and wouldn't listen to him. Like, did you ever stop to think she's saying, "I'm bitten, you idiot"?
I'm bitten.
Oh. I mean, joking aside, I do think that's a great scene.
Yeah, that's good.
That's just classic Walking Dead stuff.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
It's that classic kind of zombie dilemma.
Remember The Shining?
Here's Lee.
Hey, The Shining invented axes.
It's true.
It's true.
You still gotta get them pills.
Honestly,
This
I
guy's
say
been
let
having
her
a-
die.
This guy's been having a heart attack for like 3 hours.
No, yeah, I don't know what the
Good.
time frame
Want to
is
go have a
supposed
look
to be
around
here.
outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Okay.
Adam Archer.
Uh-oh.
That's a lot of zombies.
Think I'm gonna be
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
They eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one
Oh
of them.
my god.
They can't be reasoned with. They can't be bargained with.
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
You think?
Give or take.
we better keep it down out of here.
Adam Arch says The Shining would be a very different movie, a better movie.
I mean, it already exists.
Yeah,
It's a
that's a
Simpsons
hasty
episode.
fortification job
Yeah, but
over
imagine that as just the movie.
It didn't work.
It'd be better.
That is a movie.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, Just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
That place
Doug,
is
go out there and do a dance.
What is it they say at Lion King? When
Oh,
they go out there and do the
hula dance?
Yeah, you go out there and do the hula.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
I know for a fact that's not how that works.
I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Nerd.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say
Why are
it
you
already
such
hasn't?
a dick?
Why do they hate this poor man so much?
I like it. He's just a completely average-looking dude, and they keep calling him a dork.
But not enough. I can't reach that brick. Doug,
I dropped my
you want to
computer.
get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone
Hold
ever
on.
have it?
Your
There were a lot of
Macintosh.
those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
I'm just trying to plug my computer in because it's about to die. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Whew. God, the suspense, man.
We almost lost
Crisis
Noah.
averted.
Now to distract those things. Carefully.
Just do the Shaun of the Dead.
What do you mean you can't reach that fucking brick? Ah.
Can't reach that brick.
Now take the brick and bash yourself in the head.
And then throw it. Oh my god, American Idol's on.
Oh, darn it.
Now's the time.
Be careful.
Keep an eye out, will you?
What's up? Remember me?
I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second.
I have to finish you off.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry I wasn't here.
Why are you? Robert, get your mind out of the gutter.
Phrasing. God.
Oh, this sucks.
Hey, Lee, aim for the head.
You should have gone for the head. He's still going for the.
No, he's making this much more complicated than it needs to be.
Okay. Okay, one more. Alright, well.
My headcanon is that he just really hated his brother, and that was revenge.
This is yeah. Excuse.
Die.
There we go.
Holy crap! Run!
Oh fuck. That's not American Idol.
Wow, wow, wow.
Man, that was close. But we did.
Was it?
It's all that matters.
You're gonna need some therapy.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
No.
Smooth transition. Yeah, we finally have sponsors.
Whatever Telltale is left of Telltale, if you want to sponsor us, I will happily shill your games.
No, we will only take out-of-date, problematic sponsors.
The views of Robert do not reflect the views of Fabian Porter.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck it.
We gotta hurry.
Now
Dear
you've
God.
done it.
Uh-oh.
It's the zombie waking alarm.
Aye, it is true.
I'm up. I'm up.
Shut up.
Doc, come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Alright, that door's not locked anymore. Shit,
okay.
You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
I have no weapon to defend myself
Away
now.
from the windows.
What?
What? Oh.
Hey, Lee, if you don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
I love you.
Which one?
Shut up, Doug.
Oh.
Shut up, Doug.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
Might as well stick with the bit.
Ah, shit.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
Shit!
Are you sure?
Shit!
Oh, shit! Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing. Wait.
The window is screwed.
Go!
I'll do it myself.
I mean,
I found something.
Oh, it's the cane.
I don't know if I buy it. It's gonna happen.
No, that's a strong cane.
It's Chekhov's
Doug or
cane.
Carly?
Carly.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, we've spent more time with her. We trust her. I guess I have more time to decide, but I'm still picking Carly.
Doug's like, you're a great guy, and he goes, man, fuck you.
Hell, now I feel bad.
We've been defending Doug for like the last hour, and now without skipping a beat, no, it's like, oh, fuck.
I
Yeah.
might as well stick with the bit.
Let's go!
Oh.
Alright, don't tell me this is one of those scenarios where... Oh shit!
You gotta move!
Don't tell me this is one of those scenarios where if I picked Doug, Carly would still live.
No, whoever you pick.
Okay. It's not like it's a...
No!
What?
Oh, ow!
Fuck you, dude.
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today.
Especially a good friend.
Thanks, Kenny.
Thanks, Kenny.
Mocha Dash, this is the part I was talking about. Oh, you said you had a question about it? What's up? No, Duck is the worst character in fiction. Larry's not far behind.
What is so bad about Duck? Other than he's an annoying kid.
I think you just answered your own question.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, no, that was one of those scenarios where like I couldn't remember offhand, but like just assume we're not gonna tell you each time something like that happens.
Okay.
No, I waited until the last minute when I thought it was pretty obvious that you were gonna have to pick. But I wanted to give you a little extra time because sometimes you need an extra second or two.
It's just funny how that choice, they gave me plenty of time for that choice, but not the other one.
Like why you have to choose?
Hey,
How come you can't save both characters?
I don't know. It's just the way it's written.
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta?
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
Just look over there. Everything we own would be lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes. I don't know how hard it is to keep track of things. It's not like we have much to begin with. I remember when I packed them up, I said, oh, these are going to be important, and we'll use them.
I think that's the wrong call.
I think you're making the wrong call.
Maybe. But I'd rather make the wrong call and no than make the right call and not.
I respect that.
You guys be safe.
Okay.
And Lee, you know, if this doesn't get better, people are going to give up. Like the girl from upstairs.
She didn't give up. She
Are you
was
just gonna
bitten.
let them? You told Carly to give her the gun.
Yeah.
She had no other choice.
Maybe you were right. I don't know how to handle something like that. Anyway, see you around.
Alright, bye, Glenn.
He's like, I have to go be in the comics now.
And then in the show.
Because no, if you haven't figured out, this is before Rick wakes up in the hospital.
Okay, yeah. I kind of figured that timeline-wise.
Mogadesh, to expand on the answer to your question, because this is a choice-driven game, and the appeal of these games is making those hard decisions and how it affects the characters and the stories. Plus, in a zombie apocalypse, you can't save everyone. You have to pick,
right.
like, who am I going to focus
Hey,
on?
kid.
Close call back there.
Thanks
Well,
for
I
giving
also
me
think
that.
Lee is a great
problem.
everyman
We have
protagonist.
to take care of each other.
You know, he's not action hero guy.
I think you know what you're doing.
Shit, man, do any of us?
Well,
With Clementine, I mean. Earlier, you said you were clueless. I just want you
again,
to know
I
that
do
I
like the
look at
way
you and I see
Kenny,
the type
for
of
no
guy
real
who
reason, is
figures things
immediately
out.
like, I like you.
That girl's
You're my
gonna
guy.
be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
I haven't done anything bad. I've given no reason for Kenny to not like me.
I mean, you did save his son. Like, that does go a long way.
Even though you guys hate his son.
The son is
Well,
the worst character in fiction.
How you doing, Carly?
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do, yeah.
I
You
can't
let
stop
my
thinking
crush
about
die.
that. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I don't think so. Happened pretty
I
fast.
mean, was
I
he?
know it's stupid. We just met, and he was such a. It's just that I think that I liked him.
You called him an asshole.
Sure, he liked you too.
Well, I'm sure he liked you too.
You better have.
Right,
Anyway,
just said I'm sorry.
I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Okay.
That is an unhealthy relationship in the making.
Yeah.
What is it?
How did you choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
Well, he looked like he lived in his mother's basement.
I was going to help you both.
I was gonna help you both.
But you helped me first.
Yeah, I did.
I just wish we both could have made it, you know?
Me too, Carly.
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it earlier. You never pay attention to where you
I like how she's like, he was such a... Well, yeah, he better liked me.
Oh man.
Because I'm cool.
The Dumatron had this minigun on his shoulder. It's all like pow, pow, pow. I thought Super Dinosaur was toast. But you know what?
Guys like
He
that.
wasn't. Oh, and then...
Hey, Duck, you want to cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Duck is surprisingly untraumatized.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know I need to be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Let me go.
I want to punch you in the face again.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing. And then this one time...
What are you?
Shut up!
You like my daughter?
But Derek had an underwater
She's fine.
She's fine.
Fine, huh?
Everything's fine
Just
here.
Fuck you, Lee Everett.
You can't say anything right.
That's right. I know who you are, and I know you're a killer. And you go near my daughter or step out of line once, so will everyone else. I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch.
I saved your daughter.
No,
And you.
I get what they're going for with him, but he's so unlikable. Like,
Well, he is that Romero archetype, like just that complete asshole character.
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I can still hear him going on in the background, by the way.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, I hate this kid.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars and keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
No, we're gonna get to Ron. Stop.
Oh shit.
We got beds,
I'm too
we got
perfect.
water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Don't say that. You're gonna jinx it. See?
Oh.
Just had to say it.
The end.
Well, that was episode 1.
No.
Oh.
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't owe me anything, Carly. How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John.
Solve all our problems, Lee.
It's beautiful.
I never did.
You're our
thank you for saving
dad.
Duck from the walkers back
John,
at
is there a way to
Christmas
skip this?
Something's
Or...
coming, Lee. There's gonna be
It's up to you.
a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as
Yeah,
the
I mean,
bandits.
Only because we're just about to start it.
right.
There's too many of them.
It's not a big deal,
You never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore when everyone thought Kenny's kid was bit.
Yeah, 'cause he was an asshole.
Against him.
This isn't happening.
No more,
Oh.
please. No more, please.
He wants the showdown. No more.
Oh my god. Starved for help. Oh, it's like a pun. Because they're actually starving.
Yeah.